Welcome back to TrueHost Academy. Today we're comparing WHMCS and WooCommerce, two powerful platforms but built for entirely different purposes. While WHMCS is tailored for web hosting and service automation, WooCommerce is a robust solution for running an e-commerce store. So if you're running a hosting business or selling products online, this video will help you understand how each performs in its own space. Let's get started. Let's begin with their core purposes. WHMCS is specifically designed for web hosting businesses. It excels at automating tasks like customer billing, managing domain registrations, and handling support. If your business revolves around web hosting or IT services, WHMCS is perfectly suited to manage those processes. WooCommerce, however, is focused on e-commerce. As a plugin for WordPress, it's built to help you sell anything from physical products to digital downloads and subscriptions. It's versatile and great for creating an online store, but it's not meant for managing hosting services. So right off the bat, we can see that WHMCS and WooCommerce serve completely different niches, web hosting versus online retail. Now, let's talk about how customizable these platforms are. WooCommerce is incredibly flexible. Being a WordPress plugin, it offers thousands of themes, plugins, and extensions, so you can build a unique online store that fits your brand perfectly. You can tweak everything from how your site looks to how your checkout process works. While WHMCS has its own share of customization options, it's more focused on functionality than aesthetics. You can customize client-facing elements like homepage, invoices, emails, and order forms, but the overall focus is on automating hosting-specific tasks. This makes sense because WHMCS customizations are typically geared toward improving client management and automation, not the look of your site. When it comes to integrations, both platforms excel, but in very different ways. WooCommerce seamlessly connects with a ton of third-party services like payment gateways, shipping carriers, marketing tools, and CRMs. If you need an extension for a particular feature, you'll probably find it in WooCommerce's vast library of plugins. WHMCS supports integrations too, but they're tailored specifically to the web hosting industry. You'll find direct connections to services like cPanel, Plesk, and domain registrars, making back-end hosting tasks much more efficient. Let's move on to cost. WooCommerce is technically free, but you'll likely spend money on themes, extensions, and web hosting to get the full functionality you want. You have more control over how much you spend, but those costs can add up depending on your store's needs. WHMCS, however, is a paid software with a monthly licensing fee. The pricing scales with the number of clients you manage and the level of support you require. While it may be more expensive up front, especially if you're just starting out, the cost is predictable. Now, let's discuss scalability. WHMCS is built to handle a growing client base, especially for hosting companies. As your business grows, WHMCS efficiently automates tasks like billing and service provisioning, making it a scalable solution for web hosts managing thousands of clients. WooCommerce is also scalable, but depends heavily on your hosting environment. Since WooCommerce runs on WordPress, you'll need to ensure you have a solid hosting provider, especially as your store grows in traffic. If not optimized properly, large stores with a lot of products or traffic might experience slowdowns, making scalability a bit more challenging. Security is essential for any online business. WHMCS has built-in features tailored to the hosting industry, like SSL certificates, fraud protection, and encrypted communications, making it secure for web hosting environments. WooCommerce, while secure, relies on the broader WordPress security ecosystem and third-party plugins. You'll need to take extra steps like using secure hosting, SSL certificates, and regularly updating your plugins to maintain security. In terms of support, WHMCS offers dedicated customer support depending on your subscription. If you're managing a hosting business and need quick help with technical issues, WHMCS's support team can be invaluable. The downside is the community is smaller. Given that WHMCS is niche software, WooCommerce has an extensive and global community. If you run into an issue, you can often find solutions through forums, tutorials, and guides. Plus, with WordPress powering a huge number of websites, you're never short on resources or community support. To wrap up, both platforms are excellent in their own spaces, but they serve entirely different markets. WHMCS is for hosting automation, while WooCommerce is for e-commerce. It's not about which one is better, but which one fits your business needs. Thanks for watching.